Okay, the Beagley boys followed us here from Jamaica. They are not like we were, but they know a way we see. They were someone we knew back when we were a clan man, and they came here to see how we were too. They are basically what we refer to as one, a net skate. When they come here, they have to be two no and see us as one no. Yeah, that's all it says. They all have numbers. It's prison numbers? No, because they don't have names. See? They don't have names. They have numbers. Ma Beagle. So, this character. Okay. I think that's it, but let me do a search here. See if this comes up. Mrs. Beakley. There we go. No one knows who she was before she came here. She might be one of the Beakleys. We think she's our friend, but it appears she never was. We don't know what she does anymore. She disappeared one day and went off into the darkness. Yep. Bentina Beakley. Do you see the number 7? Okay. You don't see it, do you? Okay. Do you see the number 8? Okay, you don't see it, do you? Do you see the number 5? It's like 404s. No? Okay. If you take all of those out, you see her name 112122121, right? That's Kameki. This is like a king to them. This is like a king to them. You see, I see it. Do you understand? They probably can't even tell. That's what I think. And so this is the most likely cause. They came here to do Fingy. Fingy was a series of recurring acts that were supposed to be like vaudeville. You kind of see where it escalated at some point and how it is now. They didn't have to go. You understand? They were never inquired to go. But they were told that if they don't go to Spira, they aren't going to be a way we see anymore. I don't know why they were given this option. I've never understood it for the life of me, how they have some sort of an option and how it's different for them than other people. Anyways, it's a clear sign to me that there's a way to see it. Do you understand? And the way they see it saw, right? You see it, right? Someone else knew, right? The point is they don't inflame. When I say this is, they are pretty hard to get rid of here. Do you understand? So they probably had to go around to get rid of it. Do you understand? It was probably quite a whodunit. Do you understand? Now, if I look at files that I see from, basically, we're going to say Chicago Disney, because this is it. Okay? And in Chicago Disney, she's the 4th one. She's the 4th case. No name, no eye color, no hat. It says who runs them. Do you understand? No hat. Do you understand? There are 2 that have no hat. It's Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse. This one is the same. Do you understand? That is the ideal of what this is. She was erased, basically. You understand? When I tell you that this is something they see and something we don't see, but this is a group inside of their group they don't see, that they see, that they don't see. Do you understand? That has a chore in keeping them safe from the 1. Not the 2, the 1, because they are the 2. Do you understand? There's a 2 from Japan. There's a 2 from Amana No. Do you understand? There's more. There was a 2 from VT. There's more than 1 2. There's a 2 from the miners. I mean, the guys that dig miners, and there's more. There are more. There are a lot of 2. Do you understand? The reason is when we say 1, there's 17. When we say 2, there's 994. Do you understand? This is something no one really recounts or anything. This individual, we'll say, this one in particular, I am not disgusted by because there is no thing to see by it. I guarantee this thing is terrible. I guarantee it. It's a terrible person. You understand? It's probably not like a person. Alright? I haven't had the pleasure. That's my major assumption. Okay? Now, how many times do I have to tell somebody you have a fuckboy before they recognize what I've said to them? Do you understand? The counting error they have is when there is 7, when there is an 8, or when there is an IVA. But there's an 18th number. This is what they call it. This is when there's 666 not any numbers. You see? No numbers. 666. This is 2. Do you see it? Okay. This is what they see as gore. This is what they see as gore. The spelling is like 85 characters long. It's like peas. You understand? So what I say is that her house, right? We assume they mark them all to a house at some point in time. Her house is alleged. Do you understand? It's alleged. When I say there's no hat to it, it is a house. It has to be. Right? So their house is alleged. They have 13 alleged houses, right? Okay. This would be 2. There are 2 2s, okay? And then I say there can only be 1 2. The second house is Gorby. This is Gore. Do you understand? This is 2 and this is 2. I see a system developing here. Do you understand? I see a system. Not only do they not have names, but they also don't have numbers. They know how this group operates, and this group used to basically be their clone slaves. Right? Okay. So I say, you look at this information. What group works under them to keep them safe from things like this? And it's none other than the NYPD EAD, which only 4 people in the USA see. You understand? And 1 guy in NUA. And I say all 4 are dead, and there's only the 1 guy in NUA that sees it anymore. And that's what I see. And I say, all the information's right there. It's enough information to throw the book at somebody as far as I'm concerned. But they have to see the way. They have to see clone Rakitica. And they have to see doctor's notes, Disney files, housing carers, and police. Police Rakina, right? Okay. And murder mistrial on hearings, which is difficult. The possibility of someone being able to see this is 0. It is 0. There is not a guy that sees all this. Not among the living. There would be, but there's not. Not among the living. Do you understand? I say, it's right there. It's that easy. Do you see what I'm saying? It's Bettina Beakley, right? Who doesn't have a name, who is Gore, who is 2, who is the same, who is a replacement. And I say, it's all right there. right? I did all the footwork for you. There's nothing they will ever do to fix this. I say we're stuck in this continuous loop because there is not a guy that can see. There's nothing they can do. And that's how this works. That's how the system works. That's how they get away with it. Do you understand? He comes here, he says his name is a number, and that's it. That's all there is to it. And now they're who you were. Don't you understand? It's very simple. The joke is there's 18 guys named numbers that are on the J9ESEOAOA accounting books. These guys are held in some austere. None of them are white. None of them see away. None of them are quote unquote Disney. Do you understand? And I say, those men are not who they were anymore. That would be something I would see. Do you understand? But I see it as all a great faux macabre. I see it as this is the fallback plan. If everything else fails, this is how they get it. That's what I see. I say there's no way out of that. Do you understand? It's very simple. It's mathematical. It's logical. Works like a timepiece. I say, I got it. It's this. You have a fuck boy. You see it? It's that simple. Okay. Well, I'm done. I torch your ear off, and that's all there is to it.